Okay, 10 goodies from Amy's Toolbox. Okay, so we're going to start off simple and we're going to move to the advanced. And so don't freak out about the advanced stuff because hopefully you'll find it cool and it's something that you can work toward. The first couple things are things you can walk out of here and do. So hopefully I got something for everybody. Okay, Ystamp, ystamp.com. If you, the free version you can use. It only works for Gmail, which is why Gmail's awesome. And so basically what Ystamp does, I'm just going to use this without being blinded. Facebook, this is our company website. This is called a favicon. Okay, it's the same thing that shows up in the browser bar and the tab, just like these beside those sites. If you don't already have a I didn't include it in my 10, but if you don't already have a favicon, it's pretty easy to add to your site. If you don't do your own site, ask your web designer. If they say it costs you more than 20 bucks, get a new web designer. Twitter, Dig, the RSS feed for our blog, everybusywoman.com, something else I'm involved in, and then this is about.me, which is conveniently my next thing. Okay, so when you are a solopreneur or you're like me, a partner in a business, I think you need to make these decisions early on. As smart as we are, Cynthia and I definitely like kind of interweave our personal stuff with our business stuff because it's our relationships that run the company too. And so I actually created this just for today's demonstration purposes. About.me, you can create your own personal website and stuff that's just about you can put it there. And that way you can save your company stuff for stuff that's professional. So if you have your own personal Facebook and Twitter account, this would be a good place to put them. Okay?
Is that free or do you have?
It is free. That's free.
But it's not extensive either. It's very limited.
Oh, it's super simple.
It's very simple. It's very limited.
Literally, it's like text box, text box, text box. Text box, choose a background, upload a picture, link some stuff.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it, yeah.
Where's our host here? Come over here, promise.
Christy.
She's letting you know. Oh, I was just gonna, I have a habit of thinking I was making her nervous with my tapping on the screen. But I was like, the top is on it, the top is on it. Okay. All right, number 3. HootSuite. Okay.
HootSuite.
HootSuite is very helpful in avoiding the time suck. Okay, this one and the next one are both very helpful in avoiding the time suck because you don't have to log into each account. Just use HootSuite as your dashboard. This is actually Cynthia's. And so as you can see, all of the accounts that she has linked to HootSuite are up here. And this is her dashboard. And so basically, oh gosh, who is following you and who is talking about you and do you have friend requests and who changed their profile, I mean, just all that kind of stuff that you get from each individual site. It's going to be aggregated into one place for you. You get 5 free and then it's $5.99 or something if you want to add more. Okay, so I think definitely a valuable investment. Unless you use Google. I love Google. Have I said that already? Okay. You are looking at my actual iGoogle page. When I hit Firefox on my computer, this is what I see. And keep in mind, I have a big computer. Every social account I have, every email account I have, and any other thing I can link to using an RSS feed shows up here. I can literally, for free, have this thing that I press a button on my computer, it opens, and it will tell me what I need to pay attention to. And also on here, all of the pages down. All of the sites that we host, if there's something wrong with that site, if somebody has a blog post that has a corrupted image, all of it is driven by RSS feed. Do you know what an RSS feed is? Really simple syndication. This little icon right here, an RSS feed is basically, remember I talked about syndicating your content? Okay, an RSS feed is a way for one place on the web to tell another place on the web or on your phone or wherever that something is happening. And that something can be different. There's new content. There's something wrong. Someone's trying to get in touch with you. Okay? RSS is the way that they talk to each other. Okay? And so in order to, if you have an item page, or the way to add these is, I think there's a button over here on the left that I didn't get in my screenshot, which is just add via RSS. Okay? And for example, if you wanted to add my blog feed, all you have to do is click on this. It'll give you a link. Just copy and paste that link for wherever you are into the box that's over here that says add via RSS feed. And it's just that simple. Okay? All right. Screencast, we talked about this, working in conjunction with iTunes. Cinch, we talked about that. Good. So Terry, I think I'm finding ways to hurry up. Okay. Oh, but I don't want to hurry through this because I love this. Okay. QR codes. Do you know what QR codes are?
Yes.
I love QR codes. Oh, can I find my business card? Oh, that's so smart. Okay, let me see it.
Jen Sterling has it on a necklace pendant around her neck.
If I'd had more time, I wanted to like get a transfer for a T-shirt and wear it because I was like,
Show people how they work.
okay, so a QR code is, that's it, right there. Have you seen them in magazines and places like this? Okay, so I have, again, this business card, and this is also something I pulled up Cynthia's garden, which is a tag for her sweet basil. I was like, I promise to put it back or else she won't know what it is. So it's just this little image that if you have a smartphone, if you don't already have it installed, just go to Android Market or the App Store, search for QR codes, get a reader, snap a picture of it, and it tells your phone to do something. Okay? It can be add your content to someone's address book. It can be send you a text message. It can be send you an email. It can be visit a mobile version of the website. Here are some of my favorite examples are on a business card, okay? I'll do this on a wedding invitation, okay? I've designed wedding invitations before, and I wish I'd had this years ago because people are just going to put gobs of information on there. And I'm like, you know what, we could just use a QR code to send them to and this one in particular sends them to RSVP, and it's not a generic RSVP link. It's encoded in each invitation. Who got the invitation, right?
Oh, wow.
So it's not just, I mean, it's pretty cool, right? And then my favorite one is, so far, is on chocolates. And so wouldn't it be really cool if you were a spy, and that's how you could get your information? The message wouldn't have to self-destruct, right? You should just eat it. Just eat it. Okay? QR codes are free to generate. Free to generate. There is nothing standing between you and getting an image like this to put on your business card. Okay? This one thing I have to say here is, do not use a QR code to send people to your regular website. Okay? If you're going to use QR codes to go to your website, you need a mobile version of your website. Okay? Because unless you know that your website shows up properly in all the mobile applications, it is just going to annoy
So
your
on the
visitors.
business, I didn't know that. So like on the business card, what are people using them for? Instead of sending people to the website, is it?
The website, but it's the mobile version of the website.
Actually, mine was
Contact.
my Facebook page.
Or Facebook, yeah.
Mine was, I put mine on there before I actually had my website up, so I had my business cards, and so I didn't want it to go to my website for that reason also.
Okay.
So I put my Facebook, and I wanted to gain fans for my page.
Okay.
That's
I have
smart.
an attorney that uses it, his law firm actually, in Feldman now, puts it on all the business cards, and it's his contact information.
Oh, okay.
So I know
That's
it's
right in.
numbers, fax, his email.
Okay, so you heard it here first. The next gen of QR codes are not data encoded statically. It's basically you get a QR code and then you have a bunch of business cards printed up, but maybe you want to change what this QR code goes to. The next gen is you'll be able to change on the fly what the code goes to.
Nice.
Okay? So
You can do that now, can't you?
There are paid apps where you can do that.
Okay, we're doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
for
good.
a campaign coming up, so.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
okay. Terry's like, we need to hurry up. Okay, number 8, we're almost done, I swear. Social sign-in, so again, we're getting more advanced here. But as you want people to share content on your site, but you want to know who they are, instead of making them get a username and an account for your site, let them sign in with an account they already have. If you have an open source website, I'll go over that in a second, this is really easy to add. It's just a module. It's free. You download it, you install it on your website, you publish it. Boom, people can log into your site using these. Okay, comments and sharing, again, very advanced. This is from the Nalbo Greater DC website. These share buttons, like I said, make it easy for people to deputize people to send out your content. And then also allow people to leave comments, if that's appropriate, for your product or service. For this is a networking organization, so it is. And you know very well that they're going to share their own comments, which is just a link back to your site. So it's an easy way to go viral. Build a mobile site. Okay, again, this is number 10 because it's very advanced. Unless you are going open source or you already have an open source website. If your CMS, your content management system, is one of these 3 things, okay, or you have Anahita, Joom Social, or Community Builder installed, which if you don't know what those are, don't freak out. It's very easy to move to Gantry, which is a framework that basically makes mobile sites very easy. Because
It's like another language.
I understand. It's number 10. It's number 10.1 as a matter of fact. Basically, you won't need your web developer anymore. I'm going to put myself out of a job. Because instead of having pinkcolorinc.com and m.pinkcolorinc.com as 2 separate things, using Gantry, this is our actual site, I can tell, through Gantry, I can tell any iPhone or Android system that tries to access our site, convert our site for view on those platforms. Okay? And this is what I want you to understand. This is free.
I really want her stuff.
It is free.
Yeah,
You just
it's
have to
great
do it
stuff,
on
but I
the
want her
website.
stuff.
And you do a big workshop.
That's it, I'm done, I swear. I'm done.
No questions. More questions later.
You'll have a chance to ask questions, I promise. And do you get the impression Amy has, I don't know, days worth of material?
Yeah.